A beautiful good morning. Welcome to the Weekly Gospel. I'm your host, Amazing Katamanda. I apologize for coming late, but next time we'll do better. I missed you guys. I hope that you missed me. I hope that everybody is doing well with this cold weather that we're having today. I hope that you guys have your cup of coffee ready as you are enjoying the Weekly Gospel. So today I'm joined by Zambian police. No, it's actually not the Zambian police. It's actually the army. He'll be joining me, not the whole crew, not the whole choir. I'm just having one person. Okay, so he's here. He'll be joining me. So if you have any queries for him, make sure that you call the numbers that are on your TV screens, or better yet, you can follow us on our Facebook page, Kamni TV. We are streaming live, guys. We are back. So good news to everybody that was complaining to say the songs are too short. We have a separate day for the countdown. So we'll be having a countdown on a different day, and then Saturdays will just be strictly for the gospel minister side. You guys can get to know them beyond what they do. So like today, I'm excited about my guest, and talking about that, let's just get to one of my favorite songs that they did, and this one is titled Shito Yanga Nikulimba. Let's get strong, guys, and let's get dancing. So I'll see you after this.
Africa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Africa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, guys. Africa, yeah, 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 yeah. Africa, yeah, yeah. Corona. Corona, dinosaur. Feta dance. It is not easy. Natitwilaro kwechipingo cha sosa Moshta shampela kukesa malwele Ashakalebora Yesu Lazungu wafipa wakufa korona na ikosa Kose wapitila China Mokia pane poturande kwa pa Central Africa Kose kwa Amerika na ikosa bane Sopoko na musukwe ake kwina korona Wangangana wa mungo tonga ke kwina korona Azoti ngesa na zoti mawake kwina corona. It only takes the grace of God. Asibilina aturuku ake kwina corona. Zoti bubana zoti ngaku ake kwina corona. Oh yes, corona. Nangula fiko se shani lesa tulinangu. Eti bata seniti mosukula maboko. Aji nina oti mona masketi mongo. Etuti mabati namba Cuando soy bombi mingi coronavirus yake gana kwa wewe kigana na mama na rafiki kolimto malembe corona inaua aichague corona nice uani pasta hapana kusalimia mwenza bwana mikono sala na kulipasa hapana kusalimia mwenza bwana mikono ochenches reta subai corona iliko ibeba chabe iwe na ine bizisamale mwamene ya bwelela matenda ya chefine mutu fiva na chifuba sanitize vala mask samba kumanja samala umoyo wako sunga umoyo wako sanitize vala mask samba kumanja samala umoyo wako kutikisha mbila kwa kuletela lelo abantu Afrika kaleza ni kukonka che malamulo navya social distance jeza titandizila navya social distance jeza titandizila awalala welele awalala welele. Let's go, man. We need to sensitize our nation, Zambia. Elishama Ministries. Samba. Mama papa walikoli. Sukula maboko. Sukula maboko. Atolo tilipa meeting samba kumanja. Olo tukuja chintamba mchechi.
Beautiful good morning once again. I'm your host Amazing Katamanda and this is the weekly gospel. For those that are just joining us for the very first time, this show comes your way every Saturdays at 10:45, so you don't have to miss this show for anything. We used to have a countdown, then we also used to have entertainment, but because you people said the songs were too short and then also the interviews were too short, we decided to separate the countdown from the interviews. So today, Saturday, will just be a day of the interviews where we just get to know our gospel ministers. And of course, remember that if you want to see any gospel minister that you love or that you are enjoying at the moment, make sure that you call the numbers that are on your TV screens and then you request for that artist. And then for the countdown, we'll be having it during the week, so stay glued. We'll be informing you guys. Make sure that you keep it locked to Kamni TV so that you don't miss anything. So if you are requesting for songs, today is not the day that you request for the songs, okay? But you can still send the titles of the song, the names of the artist, and then during the week we'll have the countdown. So today is just strictly the interview. It's about our special guest, and today I have Lombe D. It's even heavy to just say it because he's a military man. Yo, he's a military man. I don't even know why I'm having the courage to just say his name like that, because I just feel like, you know, I should add something in the beginning of the name. Yeah, but anyway, he's here. So you're welcome, sir. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much, and good morning, viewers.
Okay, so you're welcome once again. We are live on our Facebook page, so for your comments and contributions, make sure that you text or you leave your comments on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. We want to hear from you guys, and of course, tell us where you're watching us from. I must make mention, my Bemba people, where you at? I miss you guys. Hey, so make sure that you call us. I'm expecting calls from the Bemba guys. You know, you people have coffee. Yeah, so yeah, give us a call. I missed you. Today I'm not gonna tease you, okay? So now let's just get to our guest. Let's focus on our guest today. Please. Just give us a brief background about yourself and what you do.
Okay, my name is Davis Lombe. A young man, a young youth.
A young man, a young youth.
Yeah.
Okay, that came with an emphasis.
I'm telling you.
Is there?
But sometimes
is that
people
the
say, Mlamoneka Wakota. I say, no, physical fitness adds it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a sign at the beginning? Officer, what?
Yeah.
Major?
No, in the Zambia Army, I'm called Warrant Officer Class 2 Lombe.
Warrant officer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the Christian setup, in my music setup, I'm called Lombe D, which is Davis Lombe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started my music way back. And I really appreciate God that I'm still alive and still working for Him.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Amen.
So how did you getting into the army and then continuing with the journey of music?
Okay. I started my music journey in I think I should say way back somewhere around 1994, 95.
I wasn't even in existence then. I wasn't even there.
Way back.
Okay.
Yeah. Music has really been my passion. I love music.
So do you come from a musical family?
Very much.
Oh, okay.
My grandmother, she's Margaret. Yeah, Margaret Balevetat, Margaret Malova.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we come from the royal family, Kwamo Chief Mumpolokoso.
Oh, okay.
Yes. From what I was told.
So I'm dealing with the Bemba man here.
Actually, you are dealing with the real Bemba man, all the way from Polokoso, Northern Province.
Okay, because you're from the army, so I'm here myself. I don't want to tease anybody. Hey!
Wow. Yeah.
I'm not going to tease because I might get myself in trouble.
So actually, my grandfather is the one who did the Kwampolokoso Mpoloto Shabakuli Magi. Yeah.
Okay.
My grandmother Maggie, she was a very beautiful woman, and that song was just done for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was singing in the Sunday school choir in the United Church of Zambia. I've been a full-time, full member in the United Church of Zambia. Until today, I'm still I still belong to the United Church of Zambia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I congregate at Kanyama UCZ St. Philip's congregation under St. Paul's Consistory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm also a solo artist and I'm a music director for the Acts Church Choir Kanyama. I think those that know the Acts Church Choir, they know me better.
It seems like your hands are full. There's the military, you are in charge of the defense and security.
Yeah.
Is it choir?
Yeah.
Group? Or something?
Defense and Security Choir.
Oh, okay, it's just choir. I thought there was something at the end. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But anyway, guys, if you want to be part of the conversation, make sure that you call the numbers that are on the screens. The phone lines are open. Or better yet, you can leave your comments on our Facebook page. It's Kamni TV. We want to hear from you guys, and not forgetting my Bemba people. Where you at? Call us. The numbers are on your TV screens. I miss hearing from you guys. Let me just say it as a Bemba person, how you would say it. I miss hearing from you guys. Okay, so call us. Now, getting back to you, Sam, I would like to know, because we all know that being an army person or being in the army, it's not an easy thing. So how do you just juggle music, family, and then now the choir?
I thank God that in the army I've been accommodated where my heart belongs, which is a music industry.
Yeah.
Defense and Security Choir is one of the choirs that was formed by late President Chiluba, may he so rest in peace. Yeah, in the early 1994. Yeah. It was a combination. Whenever we would go to sing, we had the ZNS singing, they had a choir, Army had a choir, ZSAF has the choir, then also Zambia Police had their own choir. So President Chiluba, being a person who always embraced peace, said, no, why can't we form all these choirs, we bring them together, form one choir, yeah, and they continue to preach peace. So that's how Defense and Security Choir was formed. But it has a huge background.
Oh, okay.
A very huge background, but that's just a brief one.
Oh, okay.
Then,
you don't want to tell us about it? We would like to have an understanding. Of course, if we're allowed to, because I understand that there's just personal information that we as a public are not allowed to know about, right?
Yeah, but the way Defense and Security Corps started, it started with the military and the civilian setup. We had one man called Mr. Longwan. He used to be the chairman, but he retired recently, about 2-3 years ago. So he was one of the team, the men that formed the team. And it was involving wives to soldiers coming together with their families and soldiers themselves. So they used to sing in the army chapel. Yeah, that was way back. So after the authorities looked at it and said, no, I think, why can't we form an army choir? So it was just formed like that. Then also Air Force formed their own, and like I earlier on said it, they brought the groups together and formed the Defense and Security Choir. Yeah, then coming to my family setup, I balance it well, and my family understands me better. I'm a guy who's coming from a family of 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I happen now to be the last born because I lost my 3 brothers. We were 4 boys, 4 girls. Oh, I'm sorry about that. My 3 brothers, all of them are late, and now I'm the only guy remaining with the 4 sisters. Yeah, and my beautiful sister, she's Catherine. Oh, okay. Yeah, then there's Maureen, there's Martha, Susan, whom I follow behind, then there's me now, who happen to be the last born anyway. Yeah, so I've got these sisters with me. Then I've got also my other brothers and cousins, and like, then I've got 4 kids. My firstborn being Kenny, very handsome and very tall, taller than me. Okay. Then I've got Margaret, yeah, very beautiful. Then I've got Christine. Then Darius. Oh, 2 boys, 2 girls. 2 boys, 2 girls. Well balanced.
It's a balanced diet.
Very balanced. Very balanced. Yeah. So they understand me better because I don't only sing solo, but I also teach choirs. Oh, okay. So sometimes, you know, if you're kuimba today you are within, the other day you're out, you come late, you do what. But you know, you're still managing. But I always find time for my family. Oh, okay. Especially today, Saturday, it's always dedicated to my family. Oh, that's. Filia mwa yako, filia pamanda yo, filia mwa mwana ko ife pali filia. Mwa yako, twa kulia twa wino. Mwa chinja yako kala ifikafu mamfitumbua mkia mtuma skonza.
I love that life.
I'm telling you.
I love that life.
Basunka ko tu troli filia so, to ice cream.
Sana. If you're not
about kuchipata batina pizza at file chita so you know, so that's about me. Okay. And it hasn't been easy, you know, being a Christian and being a soldier with people.
That's what I was going to ask, because I have heard, I don't know how true it is, but I have heard stories of soldiers, police people, those in ZAF having a vulgar language. Like, it's always about insulting, but for them it's just a normal language. So I was going to ask you, how was it for you? Or is it actually true? The first question, is it true? And if it's true, how were you just managing, or how have you been managed to be in such an environment and then still remain true to your faith of being born again, of being a Christian, and you show it, we see it, it's evident.
Yeah. It's not easy to be an army man. It's not easy because you need to balance between the two. You come from the community. Yeah. We are born from there. Then we join a different corps. Yeah. Now, when you are a soldier, because of the way the background of military, the way it is, people think soldiers are cruel. We are not.
That's what we know.
Soldiers, we only suit the environment.
You do?
We only suit the environment.
I think this is the first time I'm sitting to someone who is from your caliber, and then I'm just comfortable.
Okay.
Because I avoid by always, because even like sitting close to my brother, he's also in the military.
Okay.
I always stay away from him, especially when I see that gun. I'm like, hey, I can't stay in this environment. I just have to go. So when you say you suit the environment, how do you suit the environment, and how do you make sure that people are just comfortable around you?
Okay. When you become peaceful, we enjoy peace, and we'll be peaceful more than you.
Oh, we get it.
Okay? When you are peaceful, we are peaceful more than you. But when you are violent, we are not violent more than you, but we bring you to the peaceful side. We ensure that we bring you to where there is peace and make you understand to say, this is not how we live like this. What am I trying to say? Here is a person.
Yeah.
He's violent. He's harassing people, beating people anyhow.
Yeah.
Okay? So if he's like that, we'll try to put up our strategy, use our military strategy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? And we get hold of him.
Which is beating?
No.
Okay,
We don't.
okay.
No one has said we suit the environment. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you come to attack a military person, you come to attack him. He will defend himself.
Okay.
But definitely, if he's defending himself, expect anything. That is if you attack him. But if you're attacking innocent people, you'll find the best way to make sure that your life is preserved and the life of those you are killing or you are disturbing is also preserved.
Okay.
Our aim is not to kill. Our aim is to maintain peace. That is about the military setup.
Okay.
So now, people, the way they understand soldiers, because when it is hard, we get to be tough. When it is easy, we get more easier.
Oh, so that's where you meant to suit the environment.
We suit the environment.
Okay.
Okay? Here is a child who is drowning. What do I do? I need to save the child. Okay? I'll not mind who's around. I'll just jump into the waters and make sure I save that life.
Yeah.
Okay? It is my duty to make sure that it's better I take the bullet and you remain alive, because that is my sacrifice.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, okay. I didn't know about that.
That is my duty. And you know, soldiers, they even swear to say, I'll make sure I save my country with my life.
That's deep.
Yeah. So we do what is required, and soldiers don't just work blindly. They work under command.
Oh, okay.
So we respect. No wonder they call us the most disciplined.
Yeah, and talking about discipline, guys, I must confess, there are times when we invite or you suggest artists to come here and others come late, but my guest today, he came here 2 hours earlier. So I agree with you. You really are disciplined.
We say
really
in our system, we say it's better to lose war than time.
It's better to lose war
than time. Time is very much important.
Wow.
In everything you do. Time is important.
I've learned something, and I hope that you guys as well are learning something at home. So make sure if you want to be part of the conversation, the numbers are on your TV screens, or you can leave your comments on our Facebook page. We'll read every comment that you leave for us there. And make sure that you tell your friends that we are streaming live. So make sure that you get to be part of the show with the instructions I've given you. The numbers that are on your TV screens, or you leave your comments on our Facebook page. It's as simple as that. So today I'm joined by Mr. Lombe D. Yes, he's a military man, and he's here. He's just explaining a lot about music, and of course, not only music, but also things that he does at work. Okay, so make sure that you call us. So now, I want to understand choir in Zambia. Do you think it's growing, or it's not growing? Because it's considered as the music for the madalas, not the young people. So do you think that's true? And if it's true at all, why do you think it's like that?
The first thing I would say is choir is the best that you can ever think of. Why am I saying that? All these artists that you see, they have a musical background from the choir.
From the choir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you, madam?
I'm fine, sir. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Peter Miller, calling from Malta.
Oh, Mr. Mwila.
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead with your comments or contributions.
No, I just want to recommend that gentleman. I remember him the time we were together in Imbala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, at Imbala Secondary School.
Wow.
Yeah, I can just say he has continued working the work of the Lord.
Amen.
Because even the time we were together at the school, he was doing that even more than what he's doing today.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I
nice.
remember him being called Shimashi because of what he was doing.
He was called what? He was called what?
Yeah.
Please come again. You said he was called what?
Hello?
You said he was called?
Shimashiki.
Oh, Shimashi.
Because of the ones that things he was using.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
You brought memory.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Is that so, sir?
That. Hello?
Yeah. Please, do you have any other comments?
No, the only thing I can say, we are proud of him.
Amen.
Okay.
Yes, he's doing good. I think he's helping so many souls to come closer to God.
Amen.
Yes, continue, my brother.
Thank you very
Full
much.
support.
I'm humbled.
It's not only about being a minister personnel.
Yeah.
No. He's doing two things.
Yeah, ministry and yes.
Yes, he's a preacher and a pacemaker.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I couldn't agree with
No.
I couldn't agree with you
Okay.
more, sir. Thank you for coming through, Mr.
Thank
Mwila.
you very much. God bless my brother.
Thank you. Thank
What
you. very
about
much.
me? Oh, we've lost him. You see how members you people are? Have you seen how you are? Please, my Eastern people, Eastern power. Can I have some people from the Eastern call using the numbers out of the screen? We want to hear from you guys, and of course tell us where you're watching us from, and make sure that when you call, you turn down the volume on your TV set so that we can get you loud and clear. So for your comments and contributions, the numbers are on the TV screens, or you can leave your comments on our Facebook page. We want to hear from you guys. I had asked, do you remember what I asked you?
Gracious God. Wow.
Choir. We are talking about choir.
We were talking about choir. So yeah, first of all, the Shimashiki name.
What is Mshimashi given?
It is we are doing a drama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you've always been in the...
I used to, when I was at Mbala High School, I was in charge of the cultural dancers.
Oh,
I was the
okay.
one teaching the cultural dancers.
Okay.
I was the one teaching the poeters. I was the one teaching the choir. I was the director for the choir. I was in charge of also part of sport. So I was into a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
So now the Shimashiki thing came about when we were doing a comedy called, it was the father to Max. So this big man could not say Shimax.
Oh.
He was failing to pronounce Shimax because
Okay.
that man had a son, Max.
Okay.
So he was failing to say Shimax. So he was saying Shimashik. And in that drama thing, I was acting as a grandfather.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying, you were Shimashik, because I could not mention well.
Right.
I could not pronounce well Shimax.
Oh, so his broad memories.
Yeah,
Odd
this
memory.
man. Imweba mdala imwe. Yeah, so most of the musicians we have, they are coming from a choir background. Talk of these secular artists like J.K., Ranel, Danny. Most of them, they have a choir background. And also, when you look at even Kings, he has a choir background.
Yeah.
Most of them, they come from the choir background, because at that time, in the 90s, 90s going backwards, we didn't have these praise teams we are seeing now.
Okay.
We only had
Yeah,
choir.
that's true.
So most of them started with choir. Then when praise worshippers what came, most of them again started joining the praise.
Okay.
And these are the ones that now you see to be solo artists and stuff.
Yeah.
So choir should at all times be respected because it's like a kumushukumie sokot wafu.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but currently choir is also doing fine. Yeah, choir is doing fine, and nesha abanyamata panenso.
A little bit taught me that a lot of young people are running away from choir because choir requires a lot of energy. It requires you to sing from your stomach compared to praise. So can you say there is indeed a difference between praise and choir?
Not much.
Okay.
There's a difference, but not much.
Okay.
Because the voice training starts with choir. Okay, only for these ones, the young ones that are coming up, they're the ones who can say it's very difficult. But with us who started with it, way back, we still find it easy. Especially for me who is involved in praise, solos.
Oh, you also do praise?
Everything. I teach everything.
Wow.
Right. Like currently, I'm also producing music for the Ebenezer Praise team at, just nearby Old State House.
Really?
So I write.
So you're a producer also?
I write songs for praise. I write songs for choir. I write songs for solo artists.
Okay, so which one is your favorite? Choir or praise?
All of them, because I
No.
You.
When they talk about favorite, there can't be two. It has to be one.
I respect choir. It has always been my favorite because that is where I'm coming from.
Now you're talking. You're talking.
And I do much of choir and teaching mostly my choirs than my solo artists.
I think, in my opinion, I feel choir is very difficult. And the reason why I'm saying that is because with praise, we have drums, we have the keyboard that just covers the voices. And when it comes to choir, okay, we have a caller. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm blessed, thank you. Please, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
How are you, Kalete?
Fine, thank you, big man. How are you?
I'm okay.
Where are you calling us from?
Me, I'm coming from Siavonga.
From Siavonga.
Yeah.
All the way. How is Siavonga this morning?
Siavonga is okay.
Okay, please tell us your name and then you can go ahead with your comments or contributions.
I'm a guy that calling from Siavonga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are your what's your contribution?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy.
Okay, thank you for calling. Okay, so if you want to also call us, use the numbers that are on your TV screens, or you can leave your comments on our Facebook page for any queries that you have. The numbers are right there on your TV screens. This is the Weekly Gospel, the show that comes your way every Saturdays at 10:45. Today I'm with the army man. I don't want to say his name. He's the army man. That's how I'll be calling him. From today onwards, I've gained a father, a brother. Yeah.
Telling you everything.
I'm safe, so don't fight me because you know what's backing me up. Yeah. So now I was talking about choir. I feel choir is hard because though it's perfect, it's hard, but it's perfect because it requires your voice to come out. You can't hide behind anything. And like praise, we always hide behind the
music.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I feel choir is the best, though it's hard. Praise is just for people like me who don't want to put in like
too much.
Too much work, too much energy. Yes, but tell us about the army choir. Who writes songs for you guys? How do you manage to bring everybody together doing all those trainings? Is it that you have clips from where people were training, or everything is done when you're set to shoot a video?
Okay, Defense and Security Choir is a very, very well organized team. Okay, with people who've got a very serious passion. Yeah, now we come from we work from different departments with the different assignments.
Okay.
Okay. As for the defense choir, I think the only person that is positioned specifically for defense choir, I think it's me. And I've got there's also my other subordinates. Yeah, but a majority of them, they work from different. We've got those different departments. Those that come from the finance department, catering department, infantry department, all that. So now what happens is that when there's a program, maybe 3, 4, 5 weeks before we are called upon, then we organize ourselves, we bang on.
Okay.
Yeah. The one who writes all the songs for the Defense and Security Choir, it's me.
It's you.
Yes. But I've got also my assistant, who is David Indalama. Currently is training the recruits. And I'm sure today they will be passing out, and he will soon be back.
Okay.
I think you have always been seeing there's a brown man, yeah, a bit smaller than me.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we work from the same office. He's my assistant. Yeah, he also writes songs, but most of the songs, I think I'm the one that is behind them.
Okay.
Then when, like I earlier on alluded to, when there's a program, we call everyone in that team. We have got police officers, guys from prisons, yeah, army, Zambia Police, ZNS, and Zambia Air Force.
Okay.
So all this, when the program is done, like we had the program for our late president, may so rest in peace, our former president, Dr. Kenneth Kaunda. We came together, organized ourselves, did all that which was needed, and then all of them have gone back to their various departments.
I must say that song was very touching. It's really touching. It just got me to a place of a lot of emotions, you know. But anyway, away from that, let's turn you into a presenter today, because you're good at taking instructions, yeah. So you look into that camera, and then you introduce the video Sunganan.
Okay, Mukasungane.
Yes. Mukasungane.
Mukasungane.
It's Bemba.
Mukasungane, it's a Bemba song. Mukasungane means keep each other well. So these words, most of the times President Kaunda would talk about them, mentioning them to all Zambians that we should keep one another when whether is around or when he's gone. So it's talking about us respecting each other, loving one another, and also keeping each other, carrying one another's burden. That is what it means, Mukasungane. Amen. Amen. So anyway, a lot of people have loved the song, and I really appreciate the people that are supporting the song on FB, YouTube. Please, let's continue to preach using this song. It's a piece of song, Mukasungane, Zambia.
Awe nakana chila mwikala patalala mwina patalalika mwikalete ntulubunti bali baimwe nakane pasase bali imwe mumulukane Zambia ane mali luhanile mali luhanile
Samyawasi mweana ya mwene ngane nite mwaneni mwikalekana kasumanete gawangana iwo we know mukasungane Zambia we mutakatiri bulo wa pepe na gagamewo mutakatiri bulo wa pepe na gagamewo mukalelane Zambia gabutu mukalelane gabutu. One Zambia, one nation should forever be your motto. Remain united as one, created in God's image. And above all, remember, love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Mukasungane Zambia we know Mukasungane Zambia we know Mukasungane Zambia Nani Zambia Mukasungane Zambia Tekwesha kulwa Mukasungane Zambia Mutende na mishila musungane Zambia Ine mumweo wandina lisalo kuwombela bayawe nangunaya Ine mumweo wandina lisalo kuwombela bayawe nangunaya Awe lemoya lesakatile mwawa umeni nangunaya Wakamwike yo mwingilo wa mute nangunaya Awe lemoya lesakatile
And you are still watching the Weekly Gospel with me, Amazing Katamanda, and today I'm joined by Lombe D. It's not easy, guys, to just say his name like this because he's not just a mere man, okay? He's in the army. And if you have any comments or any contributions for him, make sure that you call using the numbers that are on your TV screens. The phone lines are open. Tell us about that video we're just from watching. How much work went into that?
A lot of work. You know, the demand was just too much. Such that we felt, no, I think this song has to go. You know, at one point, like, there's a man who just met me and said, you know, the moment you are singing that song, I didn't put that song to be a dedication to Dr. Kaunda, but I put it on myself because whenever I'm in the house and my kids are moving, jumping around, I would just say, I suffered for you guys, for you to have the freedom that you are able to move around in the house and do all what you want. Yeah, true. Yeah, and this song is a song that has to help us preach peace. No, violence can never take us anywhere. Yeah. Violence will only destroy Zambia. Violence will destroy the image of Zambia. You know, we have a very good history about Zambia. Where peace is concerned, I think everyone when they talk about peace, they will never leave out the name Zambia.
No.
So, even to the youths that are always involved in this violence, please,
and I think you should emphasize on that one, because we all know that we're in the periods of election. We only have like a week to go. And there's already youths that are fighting each other. Please, just educate us.
You know, sometimes I ask myself, why would a person decide to go and fight the other? If I told you not to say this is who I want or that this is who I want, wait for your time. The decision is on the ballot.
Yeah.
Why should you kill someone? No. You know, if tomorrow our own children will not find a better place like our parents have left it for us. If I kill you today, what will I benefit?
Nothing.
If I die today because I was involved in that violence, what will it benefit my children? Bambi walafwa andukesa kwa nani. And you know, families today, we are quite 6, we are quite 7, and you are already now quite 9. And when you die, who is going to carry all the 9?
They go to the streets.
Yeah. So violence is not good. Me, I can tell you, I was in Central Africa. People where they die like I don't know. And you know, a child like this, of this age, maybe 6, 7 years, would come to you say, Sambat, can you take me to Zambia? I'm told Zambia is a peaceful country. Other people, when they talk about Zambia, it's paradise. Nomba imomu abula paradise, emomulefo kubika amabwena mapanga. No.
It's not right.
Today, there will never be any other Zambia apart from this one. Look at our national flag. Our national flag has that red, which represents the blood that was shed. Do you still want to have another red put on the Zambian flag because you want to kill one another? No. So today, can we keep our beautiful Zambia? Whether you are in Mansa, you are in Choma, wherever you are, in Chupata, please, there is only one beautiful Zambia.
And we should have the spirit of Ubuntu, like oneness.
Oneness.
We are one people.
Oneness. Inenga nai mapano na ya kuchipata. They should say our brother is here.
Yes.
Let not people say our enemies here. No, we can't be divided. We have to remain united. Because immediately after the elections, there is another life that will continue. So should we hate one another because of we want who or what? That's all I can say.
And just reading the comments on our Facebook page, we have Daniel who says, he says, Mr. Lombedi, I'm really your biggest fan.
Thank you.
May the good Lord continue blessing you, Mr. D, and your team. I would definitely always be supporting your music as a fan. Then he says, good morning, amazing Daniel. Yeah, a faithful follower of Kamni TV, so thank you. We also have Linda who says, you are talented, sir. Continue with the same spirit.
Thank you.
We have Grace who says, may the Lord continue blessing you and your family, sir. Keep up with the good work of God.
Thank you.
Then we have Chanda who says, I see you. So people are loving on you, they are sending their love. And I must say, I'm really humbled to have someone like you in the studio today, because we always just have people who just sing. So it's kind of good to like divert a bit from music, and then so can you tell us what are some of the lessons that you have learned in the music industry? Let's now stay away from the military, the family, just specific music. What are some of the things that you have learned, especially when it comes to how powerful music is when it comes to preaching peace?
Okay. Music can go a long way than you can walk. Here where I am, I've been to South Africa. Being to South Africa, not as in going there, but my music is there. I've been to United States of America, but I've not gone there. My music is there because my brother is in the States.
Oh, okay.
So one thing I can tell you, music can take you far than you can go. Okay? Then music can preach to anyone, even to a child. Okay? Then in music, the best thing that you need for you to be a good, or should I say, a very good musical and a gospel artist, you need to be humble. That's the first thing. Humble yourself. Wivutukila ukufika. Go step by step. There's so many it's time for you. Then in music, you need to respect the people you have found in music, because those are the people that will help you go up. In music, you need to understand that there are those people that love you and those who may not love you. So don't expect everyone to love your music. You know, I've been to a place where you are singing, then you just see maybe out of 5 are the people that are just clapping.
The music.
Then 25, all of them are just seated watching you. You know, there's just a point that you just need to understand to say, okay, fine. So now as a musician, what do I do for me to, maybe it's the type of song you are singing. It can't move them. So you need just to understand. It is up to you now to find the song that will suit them. Like in Chito Yanga. Chito Yanga, whether kako tefenga tuamba fyoku mbaba defense and security. I'm telling you, all of them will stand.
They will.
Okay? Because each one takes the song as she feels it or he feels it. Okay? So, music, it has a lot that you need to understand. That's what I can say.
No, so unfortunately time is not on our side. This is why we have to say our goodbyes. But before we go, I would just like you to give your last remarks or your word of advice to every young person, to every Zambian, even as we are heading towards elections.
We are the icon of peace as a country. We are an example to Africa and the entire world. Let us remain peaceful. Let us vote peacefully. Violence will only destroy Zambia. You kill your brother today, tomorrow his children will remain suffering because walimu manapanga. Please, let us love one another. Let us love what we do. Then the other thing that I would say is Defense and Security Choir, they have opened a page on FB and on YouTube. You want their songs, just go there and download, then you have the music.
Okay.
And Lombedi also has a page where you can find the songs on YouTube and FB.
Okay.
Please support us, continue supporting us, and we are very grateful. Continue listening to Defense and Security Choir music and Lombedi, and also keep away from violence.
Okay.
Peace forever.
Oh, no, thank you so very much. We are grateful for what you are doing for us as a nation. When it comes to preaching peace, when it comes to just defending the country, we are so grateful, and we pray that God protects you and favors you and blesses you with everything that you desire. Amen. So even as we are closing, I'm going to ask you, guys, we're closing. But before we do that, I just want us to close with a song. Chito Yanga, but I want you to sing it as the credits are going up. So thank you for joining us. This has been amazing Katamanda on the Weekly Gospel. Make sure that you catch me again next week, same time, same place. But during the week, watch out for the countdown. So let's close with Chito Yanga Nikulimba.
Holile, holile, Chito Yanga Nikulimba. Koma Mulungu ndiye aziwa, simene mtima ufuna. Ndima mtokoza mbuye, ndima mgwadira mbuye, koma Mulungu ndiye aziwa, zimene mtima ufuna. Koma Mulungu ndiye aziwa, zimene. Then you say, hati hoza.
Hoza.
Hoza mama.
Hoza.
Hoza today.
And this is where we sign out.
Thank you.
Next week.
It was wonderful having you guys.
No, thank you
very
so much for coming.
Thank you so much.